Hi. Why is my eyes closed, bruh? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Did I unmute myself? Oh, this camera position is so weird. What's up? My eyes my eyes are always closed, bro. Yeah, I'm happy. Open my eyes. There you go. Alright. Hello. Welcome to my debut stream. I guess you can say that. Alright, anyways, I'm just gonna continue. If my eyes is closed, just yes. How is the background music, by the way? Is it okay? Or is it too loud? Maybe I should swap position of the camera. Oh shit, the chat is covering my how do I there you go. Now you're behind me. Alright, how about now? My eyes is open, yeah. I'm looking up. I'm looking at the chat. Hello, hello guys. So funny. Alright. Yeah, how about we just get it started, yeah? Alright. You barely had animation. Yeah, I know, dude. This chill. We'll get to there, okay? Alright. First up. This is a bit plain, isn't it? I like plain. I like simplistic. You know? Alright. Basic info, right? So, as you can see by my YouTube name, my name is Puriji. P-U-R-I-J-I. So, P-U it's Pu, and R-I is Ri, and J-I it's G. You know, Puriji. Easy, right? You can also, like, call me Priji, like P-R, like discard the U. I'm fine with that. So, yeah. You know, up to you. You can give me a nickname if you want. My age. Okay. This is a joke, by the way, if you didn't notice. It's a joke, okay? Yeah, Puriji, yes. This is a joke, 69. The joke, okay? So, my real age, like, the actual real age is 18. Yes, I'm 18 years old. Alright. 18 years old. Well, it was supposed to be last year, 18 years old. So this year is supposed to be 19 years old. Well, we'll get to that. Why is that? So next. I forgot. Hold up. Forgot I need like a pointer. Hold up. It's kind of scuffed, but it's fine. Let me get my pointer. Do I have any pointer? Oh, okay, I can use this as a pointer. Oh my god, it's huge. Like my... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just stop right there. Alright, so age, we covered that, right? Age, I'm 18, not 69. This is a meme, alright? Chill. Not very original, but... Anyways. My height, or how long am I, right? I'm 169 centimeters. This is not a meme, alright? I'm actually this long. Alright, 169, or about 5'6", if you are not using, you know, centimeters. 5'6", not very tall. Then again, I'm fine with that. My birthday, 3rd of December. So this is exactly why my age is a bit like fucked up, because so thought you were joking. No, it is my real height, 169 centimeters. So 3rd of December, right? So my birthday is at the end of the year. So basically at the end of the year, not like 31st or anything. So, but still, it's still at December. So I'm basically a year younger than most people that is like 19 this year. You know, because I'm December, you know, December people kind of small in age. So yeah, it's, you know, if you count by months, I'm 18 and what, like 3 months old. And also, one thing, coincidentally, today, if you look at the date, today is 12th of March. So yeah, it's my birthday is 3/12. My debut is 12/3. Wow, coincidence, so good. All right, next, languages. What languages do I speak? Anyways, I should probably hold on. Something is bothering me. The chat. Let me just. Yeah, like that. That would be good. First up, the main languages I use is English. Of course, I'm speaking English right now. You know. Next is Chinese or Mandarin, however you want to see it. You know, Chinese or Mandarin. I can speak Chinese. I understand Chinese. I can read Chinese, but it's not that like good. I can do basic stuff with Chinese. Next is oh shit, this is going. Well, anyways, my cursor is a bit spasming. It's having a stroke or some shit. All right. Anyways, next is Malay. It's the same as Chinese. Not very good at it. I can understand it. Give me a proof that you speak 3 languages. Bacot anjing. There you go. I mean, that's Indonesian, but whatever. It's a phrase I learned yesterday. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, so yeah. I apologize. My bad. Chinese. How do I prove to you I speak Chinese? Hey ya, I know the ching chong. You know the ching chong. I am the ching chong. I'm the mango man. Something like that. You know. Yeah. There you go. Do you lay low? You forgot the mo. There's still lay low mo. Okay. It's still lay low mo. That's Cantonese, not actually Chinese. I also understand Cantonese, but like my Cantonese is not as good as my Chinese, I would say. Yeah. So Malay, it's the same as Chinese, you know. I can speak, I can understand. Like I'm not really good. Like let's say like for example, like in like public speaking, I would probably choose to go English more than Malay, because like Malay vocabulary is not that huge. I'm not super good at it. Alright, next, Japanese. This I'm currently learning, but then again I'm not really learning. Racism is bad. Yeah. I understand a bit of Japanese, and like it's like very basic. So if you put like I would say there's like level 1, so level 0, and then level 1, level 2, level 3. I would say my English it is at level 3, and my Chinese and Malay is at level 2. My Japanese is at level 1, and level 0 is like like what, German, Portuguese, something like that, with which I don't know. Like I legit don't understand. Japanese, some basic, like very basic things I can understand. So you're Malaysian, it's up to your imagination, I guess, if I'm Malaysian or not. I guess you can say I'm Malaysian. So yeah, Japanese, I can speak a little bit, just very basic conversation, you know. Alright, next. Oh, that's the whole thing. Hold up. Next is my likes and dislikes. Yes. So things that I like. Of course. I like to stay at home. I'm a neat, like NEET, neat, like what they say. So playing games. I like to play games. I'm a gamer. Well, you can also say I'm a pro gamer, I guess. Not like very pro, but I would say average. Not below average, but average. Next is watching anime. I'm a weeb, so let's get that out there first. I'm a weeb, and I would say most weeb watch anime. You know, that's the general jizz. So watch anime, VTuber. So I also like VTuber, which is why you can see I am in a VTuber model. Wow, so hard to know that I like VTuber. Yes. Anyways, next is drawing. So I wouldn't say I'm really good at drawing. Like I like average again. I'm pretty average at like everything, I guess. So yeah, I'm average at drawing. We'll get into more of that later. Next is learning new stuff. So I how do I say this? My interest, I guess, kind of jumps all over the place. So like, for example, like for this month, I would be like, oh, I really want to do one thing, and then like the next month I will be like, oh, I really want to do another thing. Like for example, very good example is I think what, 2 or 3 years ago, I was watching YouTube, right? So I come across one video where this guy was like solving a Rubik's Cube under like 3 seconds or something, or like under 4 seconds. I don't remember how much is it, but it's basically like a world record. And I kind of fell into a rabbit hole after that and bought some Rubik's Cube, and now I can solve a Rubik's Cube under 30 seconds. So yeah, there's that. So learning new stuff, you can say that's a good thing and a bad thing as well, you know, because it kind of ties into me spending a lot of money, which I also somehow like to do for some reason. And yeah. All right. Next, daydreaming. Okay. This is like fun to do. So you're a cuber now? I guess I'm a cuber now. Basically, I'm a cuber, but you know, sub 30 is not very, like, you know, not very good. Sub 10 is like you can compete in like tournaments and stuff, but I'm only sub 30, you know, not very fast. All right, daydreaming is a really fun thing to do for me, but it kind of like, how do I say this? It's kind of like fucked up my sorry for cursing, by the way. Kind of fucks up my view of the world, I guess, because, you know, creating certain scenarios in your head is not good, because you're basically creating expectation for yourself, you know, and if it doesn't reach an expectation, you are kind of like, you'll be disappointed later, you know. All right, let's just move on to that one. Being lazy. Do you have ADHD? I don't know. I haven't got it tested, and I don't know how to test it. I don't think like most online you know, testing thing is very accurate, but I have go and like answer a few questions, and they like give you a very vague answer, and the site basically said I have moderate ADHD, I think. So I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. So then again, moderate is like what, average? So yeah. So being lazy, this is basically me procrastinating. It's not what I like to do, but my body likes to do that. So yeah, guess that. We also get into detail with being lazy later. What is this? I don't know who put this here, but all right. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. Moving on to things I dislike. Bugs. As you can see over here, there's an asterisk. I don't dislike bugs. In fact, I would watch videos of like spiders or tarantulas or praying mantis or what's that called? A beetle? Yeah. I will watch videos of them. I don't like dislike them. It's just I don't like them getting close to me, or like them touching me, basically, which, you know, ties into this thing down here. All right. Next is horror. Yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm a pussy. Or you can say that. Yeah, I don't. The thing is, I can watch. So, do you hate bugs or not? I don't hate them, but I don't like them getting close to me. You know? I like to watch them from like a certain distance. And I don't like to touch them. I don't want to touch them. I just like to watch them. And I don't, you know, I don't want to touch them, basically. It's a bit okay. Yeah, let's just move on to that. So horror, with this, I'm not, it's not like I cannot watch or play any horror games. I can if I try. It's the fact that, not the fact, it's after the fact that if I watch a horror film or play a horror game, my brain, my imagination is like very very, what's the word? It can expand very far, and you know, because of this thing, daydreaming, it can also be night dreaming, and at night my brain would be like, hey yo, you remember that horror scene that you saw like freaking 3 months ago? Yeah, what if that happened to you or some shit like that? I don't know, dude. I don't know why why my mind torture me like that. Don't know why I say money, but yeah, I want money. Anyways, yeah. So it's not like I dislike it, you know. I'm fine with it. It's just my brain kind of scares myself. So yeah. Next is people touching me. So this is a hard topic to talk about. So it's not that I don't like people like physical contacting with me. Also, I found this out recently. Basically, like, let's say if someone washed their hands, right, and their hands are wet, and then they go and touch my skin, I would feel grossed out, and I would like want to wipe it off and stuff like that. So it depends on the situation. This one, it depends on the situation. So it's not like, you know, I don't want, or I guess I don't want people touching me, but then again, I don't dislike people touching me, or I don't like people touching me. I'm neutral towards people touching me. It's just that I'm leaning more towards if you can, don't touch me, basically. But if you're like, you know, trying to call me, like if I'm like going in the wrong direction, or like I'm about to fall off a cliff, of course fucking touch me. That sounds weird, but just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. So yeah, this also ties into the bugs. I don't like stuff touching me. Yeah, you prefer people not touching you. Yeah, but like only on the skin. Because like if I have the clothing on and you like touch my shoulder where I have clothes, I'm fine. Like I won't be like, I won't cringe. So yeah, if you can, don't touch me. But it's not like I dislike it. It's yeah, it's hard to explain. But yeah, if you hate horror, would you play horror games if you have a high demand? We'll get into that later. All right. For the meantime, let's just go to this. More about me. My model. So this is a bit weird, but hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. So this is my model. You know, without the hoodie thing that's on my head. This is my model. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but yeah, this is my model. Like I said, I drew it by myself. Wait, I didn't say that. Never mind. So like I said, I like drawing. So this is also one of my projects I did. It was like a year ago, I think. Yeah, I think I drew it a year ago, and I like rig it myself. So if you can see, like it fits moving. This is also like I did it myself over here. I can move. It's by myself. I did it by myself. So I'm not very good at it, of course. This is my first model, and I don't have any experience. And my drawing skill is also not that good. As you can see, it's very fucking simple. You know, very simple. Not really a lot of contrast. It's probably one thing. It's very bland and simple, but hey, it works. You know, I can move. You know, I can blink. I can wink. You know, I can smile. I'm so happy. You know, yeah. So, about this part, I got lazy, basically. The fastest and easiest, or the simplest answer is just I got lazy. Right? If you go back to my previous thing, the previous slide thing, I'm lazy. My body likes to be lazy and procrastinate, so this is one of the cause of it. And you know, I kind of got lazy and I don't want to draw the legs anymore. Plus, you only see like upper body anyways, so why do you need to see my leg, you know? It's what, you know, that's what I'm thinking, you know? I don't animate my hands. My hands is just in this default position. If you're wondering, I just animate the face and like the body movement a bit. Very 2D-ish. Not very 3D, but oh well, that's my first time. Yeah. That's that. Oh shit, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, next is games. Like I said, I'm a gamer, and of course the first game genre that I like to play is FPS. You know, pretty generic. I would say most people like to play FPS. And most FPS players now plays Apex and Valorant and etc. I'm thinking, so I can't do any streams of Apex and Valorant or any FPS games because my PC is kinda poo-poo. It's a potato PC. So yeah, especially the CPU, where if I open too much application, it would like kinda die, which right now it's almost kinda dying. I want to see your leg. Oh, how about no? Maybe if I'm less lazy, you can. But yeah. Oh, etc. is I suddenly remember. I also played Battlefield 1 before. Pretty good game, I would say. Pretty good game, but you know, the PC version has kind of a lot of hackers. But for me, it's kind of fine. I don't really care. I'm just a casual gamer. I'm not really into competitiveness. Like in Apex or Valorant, I don't really play rank that often. It's just casual, you know, unrated in Valorant and like normal in Apex. All right, next is Rocket League. So this game is kind of dying right now. Yeah. I sunk like I would say 2,500 hours into this game. I wouldn't say I'm really good at the game, but I can do quite a few stuff in it. You know, I really like the game mechanic of Rocket League. Oh yeah, also to, you know, kind of generalize what games I like is if the game has like cool or like very high skill ceiling movement, like Apex, you know, you can learn a lot of like movement techniques. Yeah, I think movement techniques is the right word. Then I would really like it because, you know, I don't know, I just really like movement in games, and Rocket League is just, you basically operate a car and you hit the ball into a goal. It's basically a car soccer game. And yeah, you can fly and do stuff. And for those who don't know, that's basically it. And if you haven't tried it out, I encourage you to go try it out. It's free. Used to be, used to have to pay for it. Now it's free. So yeah, if you think that's a, if you think that you can enjoy it, then yeah, go ahead, try it. I recommend it. Next is Hollow Knight. So I did a couple of streams. I don't know how many streams, but I did a couple of streams of Hollow Knight. I really like Hollow Knight because, one, again, the movement in it is like really, really good. You can do a lot of stuff in it, and the combat feels really, really fluid as well. The one thing I don't really like is the lore, where you have to like find stuff on your own. And I'm a bit lazy, so yeah, I would say Hollow Knight is also a really good game. I've only been playing it like this year. Yeah, this year. Next is A Hat in Time. I also did like what, 2-3 streams, maybe 2 streams with in A Hat in Time. Again, movement. You can jump, you can do stuff, run around the map and stuff. Are those games that you played enjoyed the most, or the ones you're planning on streaming? So these are the games that I've played before. Well, the type of games that I've played before, and I would like to stream, like for example Apex and Valorant. I would like to stream it, but hardware limitations, like my PC, I can't do it. Or one of us have to suffer the lag issue, the stream has to suffer the lag issue, or me playing the game has to suffer from FPS drops and stuff. So yeah, I'm planning on getting a new PC, but I'm not sure when. Planning on upgrading my PC, but yeah. Would you play indie game to stream? I mean, probably, but it depends on, like, if the indie game is like very easy to run and doesn't, like, takes up a lot of CPU usage, then I would consider it. Like Hollow Knight, for example, or A Hat in Time. It's a really easy game to run. Then I'll stream it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan. How do I say this? I used to not dabble in Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, but a certain someone, if you know that guy. If you know. A certain someone kinda pulled me to play this. I'm not playing it like recently because I'm kind of busy and I'm not playing a lot of games recently. Busy with like personal life matters and stuff, study basically. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, pretty. You winking? My yes and no at the same time. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, pretty sweet, I would say. So for anybody that knows Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I play the deck of Dragon Maid. So yeah, I really like Dragon Maid deck, and yeah, it's pretty fun. I do get a lot of surrenders. The opponent surrender, because it's so annoying to play against, and I love it. But it doesn't feel that satisfying compared to beating them in general. So yeah, is your friend pulling you into? Is your friend pulling you to fell into a rabbit hole of Yu-Gi-Oh? To fell? What? I'm not quite sure if I understand that, but yeah, I kinda did fell into Yu-Gi-Oh, but the original trading card game, the original cards. I'm not really into that because kinda expensive, I think. I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't researched it or anything, but yeah, I only play the online version because you don't have to really buy stuff. You can just jump in and play it. Next, Vanguard. So the full name of this is Cardfight Vanguard. It's quite, I wouldn't say it's small, but you know, it's not very well known. And Cardfight Vanguard is basically another. You can think of it as like another version of Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's another trading card game. You know, TCG means trading card game. You know, like Pokemon or other trading card game. So I also it links directly to Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to play it like back in like I don't know when. It's like 5 or 6 years ago. I used to play Vanguard 5 or 6 years ago, but then my real life friends group kind of like disband because we like don't really contact each other for quite a while, and yeah, we kind of just stopped playing Vanguard. And because I got dragged into Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I got curious in Vanguard, so I searched it up, and lo and behold, now I'm stuck in the trading card game again. Great. And so here bracket TCG and Zero. Zero is basically kind of like Master Duel, where you can also play it online, but it's only on mobile. So yeah, it's much different than the trading card game, the original card game. So yeah, there's that. I also play those two. Last one over here is card games. So basically this is a generalization of any games that you can drive a car around the map. I like, because I like to waste my time. Yes, like some examples would be GTA 5 and The Crew 2. That's also a kinda car game, but you can also drive boats, I guess. Forza is also pretty good. I've only played Forza Horizon 4 because I recently got it, and yeah, I can't really stream it, then like I said, hardware limitation. So yeah, you like arcade card games or simulation? Mostly arcade, not really into simulation because I don't have the wheel. Like, in my opinion, if you want to like play the simulation type of card game, you have to have wheels and pedals and gears and stuff. Yeah, for me that's like just a small tangent. How I really got into like card games is basically when I was young, I used to go to like malls with my mother. My mother? Why do I say my mother? I should say anyways, with my mom. I used to go to the mall with my mom when I was young, when I was not, a fucking shut in. So I used to go to the mall, and like the mall has like a arcade, like a place shop. I don't really know. This is basically a thing where you can go in and you can buy tokens and you can play stuff in it. Yeah, I went to the arcade. I think that's an arcade. I think that's called an arcade, and that's basically where I kind of not really fell into, but more like experienced more about car games. So basically, like the arcade, the car driving, like the if you guys know the initial D one. I don't know what it's called now, but there's an initial D one, like a lot of other stuff. But basically, yeah, I used to go to arcades. That was back when I don't have a PC, so yeah. Okay, here the special section, gacha. Yeah, for gacha games, I do play Genshin Impact, which is quite popular, I would say. As you can see from my previous videos and shorts, I play Genshin Impact. You know, I think it's a pretty fun game, but it's a bit grindy, I would say. Just a bit. Next is Honkai Impact. You know, it's in the same vein as Genshin, but I'm not really that into Honkai because what I like about Genshin is because like it's open world and like, you know, you can do stuff even if the game doesn't want you to do stuff, which is why a lot of people complain about, you know, Genshin Impact has like the resin system where it like limits your like playtime. But in my opinion, if you like want to play the game, if you like the game, then you will find other ways to play the game. That's how I think of it. But yeah, I've seen like a lot of my friends just quit because they say it's like it feels like a chore to play, which I understand. I fully understand. Felt like a chore, and yeah. So I like the Honkai. Like, you know, the characters. Like I have one character that I really like is for those who play Honkai is Hersher of Sentience. Oh man, top tier right there. Lastly, it's Blue Archive. It is also another gacha game where I kind of got I think it's only on mobile. Don't think there's a PC client for it. Yeah, I think it's only on mobile. So yeah, Blue Archive, another gacha game. The same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh. Kind of got pulled to play this, and then I fell into the hole myself. So yeah. That's the game that I played or play. Next is games I want to try. So this can be games I want to try to play or improve in, for example. So the first one is rhythm games. So I did try to play quite a few rhythm games before, like Osu, like mainly just Osu, I guess. But yeah, I kind of want to get better at rhythm games, but then again, I kind of suck at them, which is kind of frustrating, you know. So yeah, I wanna try and get better at rhythm games. They're quite fun, but they have their own frustrating part. Next is horror games. So like I said, I don't really like horror. I don't like horror, but I would like to challenge myself to play horror games. Like for example, Phasmophobia. Yeah, that would be really fun to play with friends. Another one would be Little Nightmares. I got the game on Steam for free, I think. Yeah. So Little Nightmares as well. Maybe I'll stream it. I don't know, but I'm definitely not playing it at night. So yeah. Next is platformer. So this is also kind of like rhythm games where it's like frustrating for me to play. And yeah, I just want to get better by experiencing more platformer games. I don't think if Getting Over It counts as a platformer game, but yeah, Getting Over It would be fun to play. Other one would be Celeste. Yeah, Celeste. Celeste would be fun, I think, but I don't know, it might, you know, make me rage quit. I don't know. I mean, I had in time is a platform. Yeah, true. If you have a VR headset, would you play Beat Saber then? Of course, definitely, I would play Beat Saber. It looks fun to play, but I'm not as rich as you think, so yeah. I only have, as you can see by my PC, it's kind of in a rough spot right now. So yeah, if I have a VR headset, I would play Beat Saber, and I would definitely also play Celeste, but I would like to focus on the current games that I'm streaming, although I haven't been streaming much lately because of studies and stuff. Yeah. Alright. Moving on to anime. So yeah, like I said, I'm a weeb. And I like to watch anime. So the first up, Boku no Hero Academia. I think most weeb has watched at least one season, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, my anime taste is very basic, I would say. So Boku no Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, shonen, shoujo type of anime. I like to watch ReZero, Konosuba, Jujutsu Kaisen, K-On, Fire Force, Haikyuu, SAO, Horimiya, Komi-san, Gotobun. I miswrote this. It should be Goto. There's a O in between there. The U and T. But yeah, it's fine. You get what I mean. The quintuplets one, Gundam. So at first I'm not really into Gundam anime. I basically found Gundam out by games at first, and then I started watching the anime. But I'm not I didn't watch too many Gundam animes. So yeah, I only watched the only one I really like and I really watch is IBO, Gundam IBO, Iron Blood Orphans. That one, that is chef kiss. Holy shit. Very nice. Yeah. And Fate. So this is the same thing. Fate has a lot different series. Not series, there's only one series. The Fate series is only one, but there's a lot of kind of like Gundam, where there's a lot of branches you can watch. I've only watched the original Fate Stay Night, and what's the second one? Trying to think of the name. The one where the Rin Tosaka route, Unlimited Blaze Work. Yeah, there we go. That one, Unlimited Blaze Work. Those two pretty good. Those two are the only ones that I've watched so far. If you play the story-driven games, but you found out that those games are boring, would you continue to finish the game, or would you just drop it immediately? It depends. It depends. It depends if what type of boring they are. If it's the story is not interesting enough, I would probably play it. But if I don't I legit don't like the gameplay, if the gameplay feels very clunky and very not finished, then I probably would drop it. But if the story, I'm not really into you have to have a really good story for this game, if not it's a shit game. I don't think that's the thing. For me, if the gameplay is good, I'll play it. At the same time, if the story is good, I probably will play it as well. But yeah, you found out Gundam on PS2 game. Alright, buddy. Stop exposing me, okay? So yeah, based on what Violin said, when I was we're getting into lore here. So when I was 4 years old. I don't really remember what happened, you know. It's like what, 15 years ago, so yeah. When I was 4 years old, my dad bought a PS2, and after that, my life kind of go downhill. Wait, I mean, no. I mean, I started playing games at 4 PS2, and we would go to like the store, you know, to buy some games to play, usually on the weekend to buy a new game. I have a lot of like CD, like let's say like about like more than 50 individual CD for PS2 game. Although my PS2 is kind of like dusty and old, and you know, kind of not working anymore. I don't know, I haven't tested in a long time, haven't opened it. Basically since I got my PC, I've never touched it. So yeah, kind of sad, but oh well. And oh yeah, and also the first time I learned how to use a computer is when I was 6. So you know those old computer where it's like kind of like yellowish, and like have like the monitor has like a really big, it's like a really big cube. Yeah, that's my first computer that I've used. It's not mine. It's like I think it's like my mom's or my dad's computer. But yeah, when I was 6, I used a computer, so I learned how to use a computer, like normal stuff, like how do you use a mouse, how do you type, something like that. How do you save images? How do you copy stuff? You know, like simple stuff like that. So yeah, that's the anime section. I'm thinking, should I? Because this is the almost last one over here. So I think before that, let me just do that. And where is this thing? This box. Do this. And so now I would like to show you my model. It's a bit cut off right now, but I'm not gonna show you the full thing, but just gonna show you some bit of stuff that you know, so what type of like design I used for this thing. Let me, oops, that's resizing. Hold up. I think that's good enough. Yeah, so let me zoom in. So my model, it's basically based on, not based, but like a bit inspired basically by polar bears. So we're getting a little bit more into lore and character here. So basically, when I was born and when I was like young, I used to live in a very hot country, right? Like all year it's like very hot, you know? I don't like that. I don't like being very hot. Make me very sweaty, and I sweat like, you know, I don't know if you can see my pit stain, but anyways, means I sweat a lot, and if it's hot, I sweat even more. So with that, I like to I like the cold more than the hot. You know, some people like the hot more than the cold, but for me, I like the cold more than the hot. Right. So basically, my family don't really travel a lot, so we basically stay in like this country for basically like most of my life. So I'm kind of envious, I guess, or jealous of a polar bear because they live in the fucking North Pole, you know? It's fucking cold there. It's not really that hot, but then again, I don't live there, so I don't know like how good of an experience it is, but yeah, I would like to live like a polar bear, you know? You don't need to do stuff. You can be lazy and just there and I don't know, catch some fish to eat for dinner or something. It seems pretty nice. Yeah. And yeah. So my design is basically mostly like a polar bear. Spirit animal. I guess. Why am I cropped off? I just realized I'm cropped. What? Nani defect? Ooh. Alright. Let me just do this. Alright, there you go. So yeah. Polar bear. Yes. So as you can see over here, how should I do this? Yeah. Here. The hoodie, it's basically like a polar bear. You know, there's a nose over there. My mouth is not moving, but you get what I mean. There's a nose. See, there's a small nose, and then there's like two big fluffy ears, you know. Pretty self-explanatory. My hand is also getting chopped off. But anyways, and if I zoom in a little bit more, I don't know if it's a bit blurry, but again, I'm getting chopped. But anyways, you can see over here, I have, some would say this is a choker, but I don't like saying that. So basically, what I wear on my neck, a necklace, I guess, is a little dangling polar bear head thing. Very cute, you know, just dangling there, right there. And most of the design, you know, it's based on what I like, basically. You know, the white is basically, you know, referencing to polar bear, and the blue, I just like blue, like this soft pastel blue, you know, very soft blue, and then like the a bit dark bluish green or greenish blue, I guess. The choker, stop lying to yourself. Okay, buddy, fine, guess it's a choker now. Yeah, I guess it's a choker. So yeah, and I don't know if you can see if I close my mouth is not working, so you can see like there's like fangs, or not really fangs, but I have pretty sharp teeth. So yeah, not a vampire or anything. I'm a human that has very sharp teeth. Oh yeah, and also the eyes, you can see. Just gonna stare into your soul. There you go. And see the iris over there. It's a bit blurry, but iris over there is like a polar bear footprint. You know, you see the sky blue, a little bit blue. Yeah. And yeah, that's basically it. My model can do quite some stuff. So first up, I can take off the hoodie, you know, like this, and I can see my hair, kind of messy. But can you lift your hand? No, unfortunately, no. I'm paralyzed there. I can't lift my hand. I'm sorry. I can't lift my hand. I didn't rig it myself. I mean, my hands are sore. I cannot lift them up. I'm sorry. So, next, I can be angry. What'd you say? Huh? I'm gonna be angry. Arr. Okay. This um um uh uh, 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 anyways, just move on. All right. Next is I can be sad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Someone fell off their chair. Oh no! Last is what the fuck? The fuck did you do? What the fuck did you do? Anyways, yeah, that's basically it. Yay! It's basically my model. You know, oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Let's put on my hoodie back. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's my model. You know, over here is not done. I'm too lazy to finish it, but hey, I mean, it works for now, so I guess that's that. Alright, let's go to the last slide, shall we? So, lastly, goals. This is the goal that I set before myself. So, you know, not only for myself, but like, you know, you can also like slash it with like dreams, I guess. Goals and dreams. First one, become big. It's up to your interpretation what that means. You know, become big. Alright, next is 100k subs. 100k subs on YouTube. That would be nice. You know, it would be nice if I get 100k subs. Of course, it's not gonna be like, you know, overnight 100k sub. I'll probably need to work very hard to get that. You know, put out a lot of contents for people to enjoy, you know. But it's I would think it's a long journey, you know. 1 million sub is probably, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to think that I can get 1 million sub, but 100k subs, yeah, I think that's a reasonable goal for me to aim for now. Become what big? Up to your imagination. What become big means could mean my. Anyways, the third one, earn money. As you can see, I'm kinda short in money. Not rich, you know. Yeah. So if you can give me money. Okay. Thank you very much. Anyways, yeah, earn money from like you know, getting a job or something. I don't know, you know, or YouTube give me money or something. You know, become YouTuber, you get money. I don't know, you get a job or something. I don't know, work at McDonald's or something. Yeah, earn money. Trying to earn money to sustain my spending habits because I like to spend unwisely. Alright, next is share my story. So I wouldn't say my life is a very interesting life, but I do have quite a few interesting stories. Of course, I can't, you know, list them out right now. You might want Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know about that. I don't. Maybe, but you know, if you can sponsor me, give me some money, I would like to get the money. Anyways, yeah, share my stories. Just my just what I encounter on my life, and some interesting, funny stories, stuff like that. Yeah, makes this world peace. I know, like, the world, it's kind of like falling apart right now. A new, can I say this word on YouTube? A new thing is happening. It's kind of big and dangerous stuff. So yeah, I wish for the world to be peaceful. Everybody live happy, but it's one of my dream. Next is become Nihongo Jozu. So for those who doesn't know what Nihongo Jozu means, it means good in Japanese. So yeah, I want to learn Japanese and be able to speak it goodly. Yeah, I want to be able to speak Japanese and be in a conversation with someone in Japanese. Yeah, I would try to learn, but if I'm able to succeed or not, that's another story. So yeah. Lastly is play a ton of games. I would say I'm not that. My experience in games is not that varied. I only play a couple of genres of games. So I like to branch out more to play more different type of genres of games. So yeah. Do you have a Japanese friends? Unfortunately, no. I don't. I would like to have one, but do they want to be my friend? That's another story. So yeah. Hey, if you're Japanese, good on you. I like your country stuff. Anime. Very likey. Yeah, so I think that's basically it. Think that's it. I think that concludes my debut and what is about me. So do you guys have any more questions to ask, or do Violin you have any more question to ask? No game this week? I don't think I'll be streaming any games. Kind of busy right now with the study I'm going through, Wanna see a Hat in Time Hall on it? Yeah. I do want to play it, but sometimes you're not supposed to have fun, Yeah, if you're watching this as a VOD, thank you for watching. For watching through all the way to the end. I don't know why you would, but thank you, I guess. If you're watching live, also thank you for joining me live here. Like Violin here. Can't you answer in the comment? What do you mean? Do you mean answer in the comments? So I think that's it. Yeah. Any more questions? No more questions. If there's no more questions, then I'ma just conclude the stream right here. No more question. I would like to use more of my VTuber avatar, but streaming games is limiting for my PC. and having an avatar up on screen as well, moving like this. I can use PNG, but I feel like, you know, I waste my time on doing this. I should probably use it more often, but oh well. It's not really centered, but oh well, you know. Just really do hope I can get a new PC so I can stream more. Did you make a 10-minute video? Probably. I'll probably cut, not cut, but like make a new video for my introduction or my debut. You know, no, I don't think anybody is gonna watch a 1 hour long debut. Just streams and shorts. I mean, the streams and short is the easiest to do. You know, stream, I just start stream and then I just talk, play game. That's it. Short is easy to do because well, first, the benefit of shorts is like more people get to watch your stuff, and it's more discoverable than a video. And also it's like easy to do. Doesn't make me procrastinate as much. If I want to like edit a video, it takes more time. You know, I'll probably make a probably not 10-minute. Probably I'll cut it down more like 5-minute for my introduction, so I can use it as a channel trailer or something for newer viewers. Do what you want, I guess. I mean, if you like to give any suggestion, I'll take it. It's another story if I would do that, or I won't, you know? Oh, hey, what's up? That's a bot. What up, bot? How you doing? Thanks for visiting me live at youtube.com/I don't know what the fuck is my link URL. Yeah. Thanks for thanks for watching my stream, and for you that was watching me not live, or maybe you don't appear in the comment, thank you for watching as well. Do you have any question, bot? I don't think he has any question. Yeah, we really appreciate it. So, well, for now, bye bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, please like and subscribe if you like what you saw and what you watched. Okay? Thanks. Appreciate it. Click the bell icon as well if you want to. I don't know, up to you. If you don't want to subscribe, if you want to dislike the video, if you don't like it, yeah, go ahead. Whatever. I don't really care, but thanks. Bye.